Good morning, everyone. Um, as I said, I was going to start uploading videos, and I just like to take a minute to introduce myself. I have two names, but my page is under Monica. I also have my empath page, which is Suki Park, and I'm an intuitive channel, and my life's been interesting. And Richard the Lionheart, if you see this, I fucking love you. But I am going to pull some cards today from my Crystal Angel deck. I love these cards. They're so beautiful. And I did a live feed on Facebook this morning, and I'm going to see if some of the same cards come up. It'll be interesting if they do. All right, I'm going to put the phone down. So it might not be so flattering, so let's have me go down on the ground. All right, so back of my deck. She's beautiful. So let's see. Spirit, spirit, spirit. Now, these messages are just going to be for the collective. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. And there's a lot of fear. So I try to come in and help people with their fears. I do private readings. And you can message me. I would love for you to comment on some of my, my future posts, but this one too. So let's see what happens. So I'm just going to kind of, excuse me, my knees are itchy. I'm going to split this deck into 5. I was going to say 4, but then I said 5. So maybe it's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I have 4 piles here. All right. So we're doing a lot of shadow work right now. I might suggest that you all carry topaz. And topaz, oh wow, this card is so pretty, look at that. Forgiveness heals. So time to release repressed anger as it's blocking your health and happiness. And I am, I'm going to comment on this, especially because the other night I was screaming into my pillow. I really needed to release some pent-up emotion, and it's good to cry, but don't stay there. So I'm going to go to topaz in my book. I don't normally go to books, but there's a bigger meaning behind topaz. So let's find out where you are. Okay, so topaz. Forgiveness heals. This is a beautiful sign from your guardian angels who love you so much and want to help you reach the next positive level in your health and happiness. They can see that you are being blocked and held back by repressed anger and resentment. Most likely you already know what needs to be released, but perhaps you've had difficulty letting it go. Forgiveness isn't condoning, accepting, or excusing someone's behavior. It means an unwillingness to harm yourself anymore. Did I get that? You don't have to like the other person or hang out with them. I always say, I didn't invite you into my universe. So if you choose to be here, it's of your own accord. And I'll find out whether you're real. I always say I'm a human lie detector, and it cracks people up. Oh my God, I just want to quickly interject here. So I joined a dating site, and I got a lot of feedback. So I decided I was going to change my profession. And I'm led to do forensic work and some other stuff. But anyway, I put on my profile that I was a forensic psychologist. And I'm going to laugh right now because that one person hit me up after that. Oh, got a horn. So I asked the universe for synchronicities and signs to allow me to know when I'm speaking truth or truth is spoken to me. Excuse me. So one of the ways is I want to hear a car horn honk, And as soon as I was saying that, you heard that in the background if you did. I have other ways that I ask for clarification, and I use a lot of nature. I use animals. I'm like, okay, if this is correct, I would like a bird to fly like right in front of me. And it usually happens. So Okay, let's get back to this. Going back to the topaz. You simply need to agree to release their energy from your psyche. And usually these are what I call energy vampires in a sense, because energy exchange isn't even. If someone wants something from you and you're not comfortable giving it, it'll cause like a knot in your stomach, or just. So this card could refer to forgiving yourself for actions that you regret. Self-blame is as toxic as blaming others. And we do this, we are like our own worst critics, and we can beat ourselves up, and we're really not meant to do that. And this card is clarifying that. The only thing valuable about reflecting on the past is learning from it, not holding on to shame or guilt. Your guardian angels, let me pluralize that, remind you that harboring anger hurts only you, not the other person. Repressed resentment is toxic to your physical, emotional, and financial health. All it takes is a little willingness to forgive, and God, Jesus, and the angels will all do the rest of the work. About topaz, these are the qualities that it contains. This stone is mentioned in the King James Bible 5 times, as it is ancient. Originally, any yellow gemstone was called a topaz. Now we realize that while yellow is the color most commonly associated with topaz, it can also be colored blue, green, and pink. Topaz in all its hues offers a gentle, soothing energy, supportive of clearing your mind and your heart of chaotic energy. In particular, this crystal can help you forgive and release anything that's been distracting or dulling you. So that's a really good one. And that was a little long explanation, but I interjected some things in there. So, then we have malachite. Okay. Malachite is about prosperity. So when you release old energies, guess what's going to come in? Prosperity, in more ways than one. If you've been looking for that job or whatever, just pay attention to synchronicities and go out and talk to people. I know we're in a coronavirus outbreak or whatever, but I really feel that it's like this. It's an attack on the human soul in the way of caving into fear. So anyway, prosperity. There's a positive shift in your in your flow of divine support. Boy, his name did that look so confident. Oh, good morning. So I'm going to go to malachite there. So prosperity. This card indicates a positive shift in your flow of divine support. This could refer to meeting your needs financially, emotionally, or in some other way. I can't see. Previous blocks are lifted. Sorry. Maybe I'll put it back on. Previous blocks are lifted because you've released old anger or fears and now focused upon faith and taking guided action. As long as you continue on this path of positive thinking and following your divine guidance, you can expect to see a greater number of opportunities arise and experience deeper fulfillment. So, that's a good card. I like that one. Moldavite. How pretty is that? Oops. Flipping it at me. Unconventionality. Now, I am an Aquarian, and very much so an Aquarian. And we're kind of eccentric. Your unique qualities are an important part of your life purpose. It's okay to feel and be different from others. And some friends of mine and I were talking about feeling like we fit in here, literally on this planet. Because, oops, fell right through the cracks there. Yeah, so I'm going to stop on that. Last card here. Peridot. And I don't want to, for some reason, Spirit just said, just leave that alone. Go to the book. So, Peridot, life lessons. So, you can break free from recurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and blessing they contain. And again, I was live on Facebook this morning, and I happened to mention that. Learning the lessons from the people that you have come into contact with. And Are they a lesson or are they a blessing? I think they can be both. And I think we're meant to meet the people that we meet. And so fluorite. Okay. Fluorite, natural beauty and authenticity. This is about being yourself. And I just flipped my glasses off, but I bagged them in my eyes this morning. So it says, be yourself as God made you naturally attractive and lovable, inside and out. So remember, whatever you feel in here or in here is what's going to be projected to other people. So if you're in like a really shitty, lousy mood, people are going to resonate. They're going to see that. And it's really not a good place to be. I don't like that. It gives me an icky feeling. So then we have, I don't even know how to pronounce this one. Anybody can help me? Charoite? Spiritual protection. I always say I am divinely guided and I am divinely protected. So, spiritual protection. You're being watched over and protected physically, emotionally, and energetically. And I just had a friend pass away last week, and I feel him all the time. But when I see this, I think of amethyst too. And amethyst is an amazing stone. All right, so David's with me. I like that. Smoky quartz. I was just talking about this on my live feed. So clearing negativity. All right. Release negativity from within or around you. It's a time of clearing of people that don't. And then I was saying I saw the amethyst, right? Along with the charoite. How do you pronounce that? So revealing your true self. I've kept myself hidden from the public in a sense of having abilities, and I'm constantly asked to put that out there because I'm told I can help people, and I hope that I do. Revealing your true self. Stand in your power, and don't let anybody push you around. As you allow others to know the real you, you'll feel loved for who you truly are. Self-explanatory. All right, so these, did I bring my other deck today? I might just do another video with the other decks. Spirit's asking me to do the tarot, and I don't have that deck with me right now, but I will upload it later. And I hope everybody's doing really well. Stay focused. And again, I do want to remind people about their nutrition. Very, very important to maintain a clean eating. It's okay every once in a while to cheat. I mean, I had ice cream last night, and I hardly ever eat that stuff. But I also exercise a lot. I have a bike, and I ride it everywhere. I live on a 6-mile island in Southwest Florida. It's beautiful here, and let me just kind of flip the camera a little bit. So this is my view. Okay, there we go. So this is my view every day, and it's amazing that I get to live here. And there's a beautiful sun this morning. I like to do my readings out in nature. But we are getting ready to head into rainy season and hurricane season in July. But it should be rainy right now, but it's not. But anyway, I just wanted to take a moment to introduce myself. And again, I hope everybody has a beautiful day. And namaste to you. And I'm praying for everybody. Bye-bye.